take a hand now.
Hi China gang, welcome back to my channel. Happy holidays. As you guys can see, I'm in the holiday spirit. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays, and I'm just gonna show you guys how I slayed this wig. This video is just gonna be me showing you guys how I put together this awesome wig and all the products that I use. This is the vendor is for my 360 lace frontal is actually an Aliexpress vendor, and the hair that I'm using is mixed with Simply.chyna's hair, so check that out with Maven. So I want you guys to I'm gonna put everything in the description bar down below, like all the products. I'm gonna try to find a link for the Aliexpress vendor for the 360 frontal, because I think it really came out popping, guys. Like, I'm gonna try to play with it so you guys can kind of see the different styles that I can wear, but I'm really gonna get my comb so you can see it. But this is a side part, just like that, just like that. And then this is like an annoying baby hair that I kind of cut. But yeah, just like that. It's the side part. So just stay tuned to see like how I slayed this bad boy. It's a quick wig video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey China gang, we're gonna get started. So first I'm gonna be using my lace frontal and my 30 developer with my bleach, which I'll be using the BW2, and mix that together and use just a regular paintbrush, crafting paintbrush would do fine, and just gently apply that across my lace frontal. Make sure you're really gentle with this process, because the gentler you are is a lot better. It prevents you from actually dyeing the hair itself. And let's just say I've done that a couple times with my wigs and I've learned my lesson. So be really gentle, you guys. Now make sure you get the front of your lace. You want it to blend in a lot better with your hairline. Then I'm going to be applying this along the back, because the back of the lace also has baby hair, and you can also lift your hair up in a bun and stuff like that. So just make sure that you have the back as well, and then wait a few minutes and wash it out. Now I'm gonna go get some tea, you guys, literally get some tea, and I'm gonna put my yogi tea inside some hot water. Now this method, I kind of got the idea because I could not find any tinting dye in my local beauty supply store. I don't know why, but I couldn't find it, so I was just like, let's be creative. I'm going to use 2 tea bags to kind of get a very brown, kind of green undertone, and I'm going to put the lace in front of it, inside of it, I mean. And once you do this, now the lace starts to pick up from the coloring of the water. So the hotter the water it's a lot better, and it's more I guess you would say it's a lot more effective when it is hot versus than when it's cold. So you want to make sure that your water is really hot. You're going to kind of just leave that. You're going to go get your own tea, Google some tea, whatever you want to do. But you have to kind of leave it there for a while. It takes a little bit of a while. So I'm going to let that sit there for probably 15 minutes and then wash it out. After that, you can see how I have the hair, and now the fun part gets to happen. I'm going to start stitching down my frontal to my cap, and I'm just using a regular cap, nothing special. I'm just going to do my regular stitch method. Now that's almost done. I'm gonna get my glue gun and start gluing them tracks, ladies. I'm basically doing a quick wig method. I'm gonna use a glue gun. I find it a lot easier, and I was pressed on time, but this method really does work, so you can definitely try this and kind of see how it works for you guys, but it works perfectly for me. I'm just gonna take the back of the same brush that I was using for applying the bleach and just press down the tracks. And I'm going to go over this after I finish just to make sure that all my tracks are well pressed and secured. So you're just going to keep doing that, or you can use your comb. Now that we're at the top, I'm just going to keep doing the same method over and over. And my method is just over and across. Like, I do not like to cut the hair because I don't seal my wefts. And the more you cut the hair, more likely for it to shed. And depending on the kind of brand of hair, it's just a lot better if you don't cut it, or you keep cutting to a minimum. So I try not to cut it. Now we're kind of getting to the lace. I'm just going to glue the last few tracks. I'm going to start gluing it on the lace instead of cutting it off. Some people actually like to cut it off, but for this instance, I'm just going to like glue it down. Now this is the final look, you guys. After blowing it out and styling it, this is the final look. So don't forget to like and thumbs up this video. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned a few tricks out of this. Hey China gang, so you just finished watching my quick wig installment video, and you guys saw the equipment that I used, so the hot glue gun, and basically I use for hair specs, I'm using an Aliexpress bender for my 360 lace frontal, and that is, I believe it's 20 inches free part, and it's by I'm looking at my phone, that's why I'm looking down to make sure that I'm giving you guys the right information. Luxury Queen Hair, so that's the company's name on Aliexpress, and this is kind of like what the frontal look like. And yeah, I'm just giving you guys my true opinion. I did have to pay for this hair, it's my true opinion. I'm using also my Simply.chyna hairline with Maven, so I'm giving you guys the 101 on this hair. So as you guys probably saw my curly review for Simply.chyna hair, I made sure, like I said, the quality was there. If I'm gonna put my name on something, like, or even just collaboration, because this is a collaboration with them, I'm gonna make sure like it's right. I'm not trying to look crazy in these streets. So basically, as you can see in the quality of hair, like, it's really, really good. One thing I really like too is that the hair comes nipped and cut, so your ends basically, I don't know if you guys can see that, so your ends look healthy, because I can't stand when somebody has some raggedy looking ends, especially when you have straight hair. I feel like it's more noticeable. So when your ends are not right, honey, it's just like, stop. So this is the frontal. I'm gonna play around with it for you guys to see. So this is the center part that I have kind of going on. I can show you here like a side part, and actually to hold this wig, I'm actually using my elastic band in the back that I stitched on in the back. I'm not using any clips. I didn't feel the need to. When I pin my hair up like in a ponytail, then I feel like I could use some clips, because I realized for the 360 effect, to kind of look more realistic, especially since I don't glue my hair down, I just need something to like secure it. So when I'm like pinning it up, which this hair can pin up, like it can pin up very high. I just have my edges out, can pin up how high you want it. There's baby hair in the back. I'm gonna try to see if I could show you guys how that looks pinned up. Dang. triangles. So you can kind of pin it up even higher and then pull out the baby hair. It's really up to you. Like I said, I don't have it properly kind of in the back right now, but settled, because I also have my hair braided kind of crazy underneath this. It's just, you guys might not know, but like this is the side part. I also didn't get to put in the video, but I also took, I believe it was dark brown hair dye, and I dyed the lace frontal as well. You can actually make your parts a lot more visible. The reason why my center part looks so visible to you, I guess, because I can see like right now, like the reason why it looks so visible to you is because I straightened it and laid it that way. But this side, I don't know if you guys can tell, when I part it, it's a little bit more flat. It's because I was rocking it side with this side part for a while as well. And then I tried center. So you can kind of see how that is. I'll get a little closer. So when you go closer, this is how it looks. Really realistic. You can kind of pull some of the hair to make it look even more realistic. I guess I don't have any gel or product in this hair. I don't have anything actually. I made it really natural. I'm going closer so you guys can see like up front, because you know it's mainly for the people that like are all up in your business. So that's kind of why people get lace frontals. Like they want it to look as flawless as possible. So as you can see, I made sure like mine, I try to get it to be as flawless as possible. So when you're like all up in my face, you're kind of like, I don't really know. Especially when I take my baby hair and I kind of like lay it down, you're not gonna know. Like it's just not happening. So that's kind of the goal. And I love doing side parts and tucking my hair out of my face. Like it's just me. You can wear it the Aaliyah, I call it the Aaliyah way if you want to, where it's just like, you know, rocking out like that. But I don't know, like I personally just like tuck it behind my ear and just get it on my face. But yeah, this is basically it. Like you can also, I wanted to show you guys, you can also try the upswing. I mean, I don't know who really wants to wear their hair like this, but I know sometimes you might want to just change it up a bit. And then I would just recommend, like, you know, the baby hairs again. The reason why my baby hairs are not, like I said, stably laying, like just by itself, like some wigs do, is mainly because, like I said, I didn't put any product in it for it to lay, and I didn't cut it that much. Like I could cut it enough to kind of like just stay there. However, I wasn't really sure like what kind of style at first that I wanted this hair to be in, because in its natural state it's like a wave. And I'll try to insert a picture somewhere here for when I was advertising my Simply.chyna sew-ins. So I'll put a picture somewhere in here. When it was wavy and you see the lace frontal, it was like, it was gorgeous. And I wasn't really sure like how I want to rock it yet. So I didn't want to like start cutting up stuff, and next thing you know, I don't even wear it like that. So yeah, I just left it like this, and then I made sure that my baby hairs weren't looking crazy. Like I hate when people have their baby hairs and it's like mad long. Like where are you going with that? Like nobody's baby's hair should be the same length of their weave. And if you have any questions, the way as far as like what products I use some hair mousse that I'm gonna put the description down below, but I use hair mousse to kind of tame it, and I just leave it. Like I don't put oils and all them type of things in my hair. So the simple the better. So if you have any more ideas that you want to see on my channel, don't be afraid to comment down below. I'm very well looking for you guys' input, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays. Bye.